give all my love, and nothing's gonna tear us apart.
Good morning, beautiful. Welcome back to another Glow Up Diaries. Today we have a really intense reset day, so I thought I would include a voiceover because I have a lot of glow up tips to give you in this video. So let's just get into it because we have a very, very busy day. Now, the best way that I have found that I like to wake up is by my Hatch alarm. It is a sunrise alarm, so it starts about 10 minutes before my actual alarm goes off. And it has this really nice kind of sunrise effect, and it just wakes me up so much more peacefully, and then I have my lights automatically turn on. I like to do a little bit of stretching in the morning before grabbing a glass of water. I like to keep my Stanley right by my bed. This is going to be really good for digestion, your metabolism, and just get everything flowing first thing in the morning. If you've watched any of my videos by now, you know that I swear by a gratitude journal first thing in the morning. I like to manifest with my gratitude journal, so I like to write down things that I'm grateful for that might not be in my current reality, but something that I'm trying to bring into my reality. I've been doing this for about 5 years now, and everything has always come true, so I like to start my morning off with this. Once I'm done journaling, which only takes me a few minutes in the morning, I like to make my bed. It's just a simple task at the beginning of the day that kind of signals to my brain that this is going to be a productive day. Also, although you can't hear, I am currently playing gospel music or classical music, whatever my vibe might be during this entire morning routine. It's a little way that I love to romanticize my morning, and it just puts me in such a good and peaceful mood at the start of my day. One of the things that I've been doing to kind of biohack my morning routine is ice rolling my face in the morning. This is really good to depuff the face, snatch the face in. It's also like a little bit of a cortisol spike in the morning that truly helps me to wake up. I've also tried dunking my face in ice water for at least a minute, like 10 seconds at a time. This is also a great way, but I just currently have lash extensions in. You can either do a cold shower, maybe you have your own like ice plunge at your pool or gym or whatever it might be. I don't know, just something cold in the morning is so beneficial. I like to stay dedicated to my skincare routine in the morning. I also just like to do something kind of simple, especially if I know that I am working out. These are kind of my non-negotiables every single day. I do this in this exact same order, and you know, I've recommended this routine to multiple different people, and they've tried it in this exact order, and they've said that they feel really good and really productive at the start of their day, and they're pretty low effort tasks that you can easily do without putting a lot of mental effort into it. So I don't know, maybe try out this exact kind of simple morning routine in the morning and let me know how you feel. Good morning, beautiful, and welcome back to another Glow Up Diary. Girl, I am so excited that you're spending the day with me. I don't know if it's just because like I upload like once a week, but I feel like every Glow Up Diaries I'm like, I miss y'all. What are y'all up to? How are you doing? How's your week been? What are you looking forward to? I just got back from 3 weeks of traveling. I was in Arizona for like a wellness trip. I didn't film it for YouTube, but I did film it for Instagram and TikTok. So if you're interested in seeing like wellness trips, luxury wellness trips, definitely go follow me on there. It's just Jazz Turner 16. I was in Arizona, then I was in Orange County. Then I had never been to California before, so I decided to just go to LA. I spent some days in LA alone. I took some meetings. I was still my business girl. And then, oh my gosh, no, that's not even what happened. I went to Chicago first for a wedding with my boyfriend. Then I came back to Atlanta for a day. Then I went to Arizona. Then I went to Orange County. Then I went to LA. Then I flew from LA to New York because my boyfriend just moved to New York to start business school. I had Labor Day weekend with him, flew back to Chicago to pick my dog up, and then flew back to Atlanta. So anytime I travel, girl, it's time for a reset. We need to reset. We need to get back to it. And that's exactly what we're doing today. So if you've never seen my face before, hello, my name is Jasmine. I create a lot of content on how to glow up, how to become your best self. So if that sounds like something you're focusing on you this year, as you should, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We would love to have you here. Also, girl, don't forget to hit the like button. It tells other women that are also on their glow up journey about this community. It also tells the algorithm that this is a good video. And don't forget to comment something down below. You know we love talking in the comment section. Also, I forgot to mention, we have a sponsor for today's video. It is one of my OG faves. I've been using it since 2020. It is AG1. And if you are an OG TikTok follower, you remember when I used to kind of mix up my supplements in the morning in my TikTok videos. That's why it makes me so happy that I've kind of reached a point in my YouTube career that they're sponsoring this video and they're sponsoring this community. My supplements are such an integral part of my morning ritual, my morning routine. So I will be talking about them a little bit later on. But yeah, girl, let's get back into this routine. Okay, so we are done with Pilates. I'm about to go get my IV drip. I specifically get like the immunity one because I travel a lot and I haven't gotten sick yet. So I'm really just about to change into just a sweatshirt just so it's easier for the IV to go in. And then I have my little bag with my Kindle in it to read some stuff, catch up on some work emails. This is an IV hydration and vitamin injection place, so you could really just like get it injected and go. I don't know, I just kind of like the IV drip portion of it. Yeah, 10 out of 10. I'm about to change into this and head in, and I'll show you the process and everything like that. Welcome back, cutie pie. Okay, so we've worked out, we've showered, we feel good. I changed into my nice comfy robe. I quickly just made my AG1. AG1 is actually sponsoring today's video, so thank you so much, AG1, for sponsoring today's video and supporting this community. If you saw my last video including AG1, or if you're like an OG TikTok follower, you know that I have been including AG1 in my vlogs and using it probably since like 2020. It's almost like 4 years. That's insane, but that just kind of shows like the loyalty and how much I support and believe in this product. Literally is so ingrained into my morning routine. It is so essential to my morning ritual, and it is another way that I kind of biohack my morning. So when I do these kind of like biohacking, resetting mornings, I make sure that every single step in my morning routine is intentional. It ultimately maximizes my optimal health and wellness and all that good stuff. One of the reasons that I love AG1 is that instead of like including a whole bunch of supplements in your routine, this is just a one-stop shop, one step to include all of your nutrients, vitamins, minerals in just one easy to drink drink. So if you've never heard of AG1 before, think of them like a foundational nutritional supplement. It is really going to support your whole body health. It supports everything from nutrient replenishment, stress management, gut optimization, and even immune support. Originally back in 2020 when I purchased AG1, I was really looking for like that gut optimization. AG1 has prebiotics, probiotics, and digestive enzymes that are really gonna help digestive regularity and overall gut health. And if you have been on this channel, your gut health is the key to your glow up journey. I also noticed an increase in focus and stress management. I thought was like really interesting, but when I was doing some more research, it includes rhodiola, magnesium, and B vitamins that are really going to help support sustained energy levels throughout your day, especially without that caffeine crash. Personally, I include this in my morning ritual. I like to put about 8 to 10 ounces of cold water, mix in my AG1 powder. It also comes in a really cool shaker bottle if you are on the go and you can just shake it up. To me, it tastes really yummy, but again, I've been drinking this for years now. The way that this makes me feel, I literally feel like my day is thrown off if I do not have my AG1. Another thing that I find really amazing about AG1, that although I feel like I have a relatively healthy diet, there's so many essential nutrients in just that one scoop. And also, there are some nutrients that you just can't get from diet alone. Every scoop of AG1, I know that I'm getting that nutrient diversity from a variety of whole food sourced ingredients. And someone that is constantly on the go, like I just said, I've been traveling for 3 weeks. It's really easy to travel with these. AG1 also comes in these really convenient packs, or these are really easy to just throw into your gym bag. If you really want to amplify and elevate your morning routine, cut down all of those steps with all those supplements, all those different powders, and just have one super powered drink that is gonna help manage your stress level, gut health, fill those nutrient gaps, and more, you can go to drinkag1.com/jazzturner. I'll also include the QR code right here. That code, you're going to get a free bottle of vitamin D3, K2, and 5 free travel packs of AG1. All comes with your first subscription to AG1. I mean, if you don't believe me, scroll back on TikTok, girl. You are going to see AG1 in every single one of my morning vlogs because I truly believe in this product and I really think that it would be amazing for your glow up journey. And I will include all of the information down in the description. You can go to drinkag1.com/jazzturner. I'll also include the QR code right here. Thank you so much, AG1, for sponsoring today's video and supporting this community. Welcome back, cutie pie. If you can't tell already, I took my lashes out because we kind of did like our internal reset. Got an IV drip. We took all of our supplements in one with AG1. We worked out. Now we're getting into kind of like the physical reset. What we need to do really is to wash my hair. We're gonna do a face mask and we're gonna do some feminine hygiene routine. So real quick, I want to bring you through the products that I'm going to be using for my feminine hygiene routine, my hygiene routine, my hair routine, and then we will do a face mask and everything like that. Let's start off with our feminine hygiene routine. Last night, I personally used boric acid suppositories. This one is from Love Wellness. You just put a capsule up there the night before, so that's what I did last night. Now I'm about to get into the shower and I'm about to cleanse the area with the Love Wellness pH Balancing Cleanser. This is my favorite one. I've been using it for years. When I get out of the shower, instead of just putting regular lotion down there, I'm using the Love Wellness Comfy Cream. This isn't sponsored, obviously, by Love Wellness. I just really trust the brand. Then for day to day, I use the honey pot just for day to day to freshen up down there. Now, getting into my hygiene routine. To make my skin nice and soft, I'm gonna go in and do some dry brushing. I like to do short strokes towards my heart. After that, for exfoliation, I like to use the Buffing Bar Micro Exfoliant Bar from Soft Services. It literally just looks like a soap bar and you just go in little circles all over your body. And I'm going in with the Naturium Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. Before I get out of the shower, I'm gonna go in with the L'Occitane Shower Oil. 10 out of 10. Now, it's like I said, I am washing my hair in the shower. What I currently have in my hair right now is a closure quick weave. It's a little bit more difficult to wash than a sew-in because you have to be very mindful of the glue. Now, it's not as scary as you might think it is to wash. You just want to make sure you really don't drench the cap, if that makes sense, because this is all glued in. And it's a quick weave, so you can just glue it back if anything becomes too loose. But you definitely, want to wet it and everything like that, but you don't want to drench it. What you do want to drench is the actual strand. I keep it super basic with my hair. I use Tresemme products. This is the Rich Moisture line. I've just been using this for years. It works every time. If this was my natural hair, then I've been really liking the As I Am Dry and Itchy Scalp Care. This is the dandruff shampoo, the leave-in conditioner, and then the deep conditioner. But this is what I use for my quick weaves and my sew-ins. This is their olive and tea tree salicylic acid dandruff oil treatment. It has like a little spout so you can really get in there for all of the itchy spot. When I get out of the shower, I will show you kind of like the skincare aspect of it. And then we're also gonna do some like DIY lashes. And then we should finally be kind of done with this reset. This is like my favorite part because it makes me feel so girly, like with all of my products. But it's also good to take care of yourself internally with your supplements. I know by the end of today, I will feel so good. So let's get into it. Okay, girl, I definitely need you to like this video if I should just go ahead and film an updated shower routine, because when I was filming this, I was like, there's so much I want to put into this little part, but let me tell you what I can. So it's like I said, I first start off with dry brushing. Obviously, soft and smooth skin, it's going to remove all of those dead skin cells. This only takes me a couple of minutes, and I like to do this at least 3 to 4 times per week. Now, it is like I mentioned, you want to be really careful in the shower with a quick weave. You don't want to put your head directly underneath the faucet or the water because that glue is just going to slide on out. You want to focus a majority of your time on the actual strands of the hair. And anytime that you get up towards the crown, just be really soft with your fingertips. I like to wash my hair 2 times with shampoo, really focusing on my natural hair, and then go in with the conditioner. While I'm letting the conditioner in, I move into the body care part of my routine. So we've already dry brushed, and now I'm going in with a micro exfoliant. Like I said, this one is from Soft Services. It literally makes my skin so soft. Afterwards, I just go in with any kind of basic body wash with my Japanese net sponge. After that, I go in with some feminine hygiene, and then I finish off this kind of in-shower body routine with an in-shower body oil. This makes my skin so soft and smells so good throughout the day. Now, one thing that I always preach about is including a body serum into your hygiene routine. This is again going to make your skin super soft. It's also going to look super even and glowy. What I love about body serums is you can really target whatever you're really trying to work on, whether that is brightening up the skin, stretch marks, cellulite. This topicals one is kind of an all-in-one, which I really like. I finish out my hydration routine with just a basic body lotion and then some oil on top. Okay, so let's get into this skin. I'm going in with a skin polish, very distinct from a skin exfoliator. This is still going to exfoliate the skin. Obviously, you can see my skin getting a little bit red, but a polish is definitely more gentle. This one is from ZO Skin Health, and it has these little crystals in them that really slough off that dead skin. And I swear this helps my acne so much. The mask that I'm doing today is from a Korean beauty skin care line. It has honey and oat in it, which is really going to soothe the skin after exfoliating. I'm also about to go back into traveling, so I definitely want to inject as much hydration as I can into my skin. Now, these reset days are the ultimate habit stacking days. I like to put on a face mask, and then I like to sit under a hooded dryer. You can't just go in with a blow dryer with a quick weave. You have to make sure the tracks are all the way dry and you're at least sitting underneath a at-home hooded dryer for at least 30 minutes. So I like to maximize that time, let my face mask set in, read a book, listen to a podcast, do some work, whatever it might be. Literally doing like 3 things at once. Okay, let's get into these lashes. I personally do my own lashes at home. I have an amazing lash tech here in Atlanta if you want to go to her. I literally just travel so much and I have a really bad habit at picking at my lashes, and I don't think that my lashes agree well with the actual glue that any lash tech uses. So I decided to do my own. They definitely don't last as long, but I've gotten pretty good at them. I personally use Falscara. This usually takes me like 20 minutes to do. It usually lasts me around like 5 days, and that's with putting makeup on. I'm going to include the lash map that I've kind of come up with for my eyes. It's definitely more of a doll eye rather than a cat eye. I just find that works the best for me. Again, don't worry, girl. I'm gonna include all of the products down in the description for you. Okay, girl, let's finish up this hair. I feel tired already watching this. Can you believe that this was in one day? So once I feel like the cap underneath is completely dry, I go in with a blow dryer. I like to have very minimal product in my hair. I just find the bundles just last longer that way. I go in with a pretty high heat setting, but the air speed is on pretty low, and I honestly just take my time. Hair will pretty much air dry while you're underneath the hooded dryer, so you won't have to spend a whole bunch of time on it. I didn't get a chance to film like an in-depth hair care routine with every single product. It's not shown on here because my camera broke during this scene, but it's okay. I have all the products down below, but it's like I said, I don't really use a lot of products on my hair. After I'm done blow drying it, I really just use a silkening cream and I go straight in with my curling iron. I don't even use a flat iron. The only thing I use is a hot comb at the top of my hair and where in the little part where my leave out is at, and I just barrel curl my hair, and honestly it lasts me all week because I end up doing heatless curls like how you saw at the beginning of the video. Let me know if I should film like an in-depth closure routine maintenance video. I'm on my closure wave lately. It's so much easier to work out, and obviously it's not going to look as natural as a sew-in, but I think it looks pretty good for day to day. Okay, that is the finished look, girl. Our hair is done. It feels so soft. We got our lash extensions in. I am about to get ready for a concert with my boyfriend. I'm seeing Hans Zimmer. He's like one of my favorite composers. But I feel so clean. I feel so soft. I feel so good from the inside out. You know, these days are like super long, but I just see it as pouring into myself, loving myself a little bit extra. I love planning self-care days like today. This one was a little intense, but it was so needed after coming home from traveling. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Again, thank you so much AG1 for sponsoring today's video and supporting this community. Hopefully the quality didn't drop off with my iPhone. I apologize if it does, but if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We would love to have you here. Like this video. It tells other women that are also on their glow up journey about our community. Also tells the algorithm this is a good video. And go ahead, comment something down below. You know we love chatting in the comment section. If you want to keep up with me, see all my little outfits. I like to post things like this on my story when I go out with my boyfriend. Definitely follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. I will see you over there. There's gonna be a lot of content you won't see here on YouTube. But I will see you later, girl. Bye.
I bet if I give all my